Successfully identified user. Ashley Mizuki Robins. Bling unlock message, okay. Dear Ashley, I want to spend your 14th birthday together with you. I'm waiting for you at Blood Edward Island. Richard. Another code. All right, so this is the demo for another code, Recollection. Probably turn this up a little bit. Probably a little bit better. Looks like full playthroughs on YouTube are just over an hour. So they probably cut some stuff out, though. So it might take us longer. We'll see. Or, you know, if I get stuck. All right. What are our options? Is that whether or not to display navigation help? Probably want that on. Puzzle hints. I don't know about. Maybe. Can't I just use them when I need them? All right, from the beginning. Blood Edward Island, 1948.
Thomas, why?
Father?
Seattle suburbs, 1994.
Hurry, Ashley. Hide. What do you hope to accomplish?
Mommy?
Okay. 2 memories. All right, Blood Edward Island, 2005.
If I follow this path, I can get to the mansion. Watch out! What? No going back now. What should I do?
Navigation help. This feature indicates your destination and places a compass around Ashley that points toward it. You can turn the navigation feature on or off by pressing L. Okay. This feature shows puzzle hints. Enabling this will make puzzles easier. Show hints by pressing minus. When a question mark appears, I guess we'll leave that off. So is this always on then? Be nice if you could toggle. Oh, okay, so if I press in the left stick, it will toggle the navigation thing. Love a good toggle. Fallen rocks. Rocks blocked this too. Mansion rear entrance. I was right, the path leads to the mansion. Well, it's a little bit blocked at the moment. We'll go through here. The camera's very close to the back of her head. I can hear water nearby. Well, there it is. Wonder where this river is flowing from. Maybe over there?
That's,
What's that? When pressing ZR, use L to run. Oh, you can't run in certain areas.
Oh. This is the way to the mansion.
Okay, let's go. That is broken. Need to cross this bridge to continue on the path. But how can I get across? You can now pick up items. Well, I saw a log that looked like maybe I could pick it up, and it didn't let me. What is back here? Can I pick it up? No? Here we go. You can pick this up. There's a longboard. Maybe I can use this board. While facing a point of interest, press Y. Okay, well the Nintendo Switch probably isn't gonna help here.
Yeah.
Alright, with this I can... Oh. Rotate. Oh, it did. Okay. Can I put it this close to the edge, though? Yeah, okay.
All right. Now I can get across.
It looked like it was long enough, but it was not.
What's this?
Probably a gravestone. Only Edward family members permitted past this point.
Edward. The captain mentioned that name. What?
You wouldn't trust one board? No, neither would I. Meet with D. Chapter 1. Who's D? Is that Dick for Richard? A few hours earlier. Well, I want to go to the mansion. Off the coast of Seattle, February 24th, 2005.
Ashley.
Dad.
Hey.
That was confusing because it made it seem like that memory was 2005,
Look
but I think
alive.
this is 2005.
We're almost there.
And she was dreaming about a previous time.
Whoa! So that's Blood Edward Island?
Right you are, miss. That's our destination. Used to get more than 2 visitors at once. Not much call for a ferryman there now. Anyway, your business is your own, of course. But I'm sure curious what calls you out here.
The day before my 14th birthday started off pretty bad. On the boat, the waters were calm. But inside, I felt tossed in a storm. I was so excited, but also lost and angry. I've never felt so torn apart. Who could blame me? I mean, my dad. I always thought he was dead. But he's alive!
Or is he? Okay. Guess I have to go this way.
Dad.
Dad is on that island, or he's dead. Still. Hello, Jessica.
Jessica! Hey!
Oh, good. You're awake. Come feel the breeze. It's nice.
Yeah, nice.
Did we go to the same hairdresser?
What's wrong? Feeling seasick?
Nah, I'm alright.
Are you sure?
It's literally the same haircut.
Mm-hmm.
Let me guess. You had the dream again?
Yeah. I don't know why I keep having it. It always ends the same. And no matter how hard I try, I can't remember Dad's face.
Maybe you're your own father and this is some sort of time paradox.
Don't rack your brain too hard. You were so little back then. Besides, you'll see him in person soon. So cheer up.
I guess. Jessica is Dad's little sister. She's all the family I have left.
I'm glad
She's
you
raised me since I was little.
explained that.
And on a high school chem teacher's salary. Don't get me wrong, she's been really nice. She always considers what's best for me and helps me out when I need it. Now, though, I don't know. Why did you never tell me Dad was alive?
Oh, that's a valid question.
Why have you been lying to me all this time?
I promised your dad.
Promised him what?
It was 11 years ago. Richard showed up one day, holding you. You just turned 3. It was so sudden, I could tell something was wrong. He said, "Look after her. I'll be back for her someday. But until you hear from me again, it's best if you tell her I'm dead."
So the letter from
would
earlier
he
was signed
say that?
Richard and not Dad.
He didn't tell me.
I bet he wanted nothing to do with me after Mom died.
No, it wasn't like that.
Well, how do you know? Don't tell me it was another Kyle XY scenario.
Oh,
Hi, Mika.
My brother's a good man.
How do you
Please
know?
trust that he had his reasons.
I don't know. That's
He's not the kind of man who'd abandon his child if there was any other option. I remember the warmth in his eyes as he looked at you.
Was he like, was someone coming after him? Like the mob? Is that why? He's like, ugh, I don't buy this shit.
When I saw that, I knew I had to take care of you until he came back home. I'm so sorry, Ashley. I wanted to tell you sooner.
What the fuck? He was like, well, here's my kid, good luck. Maybe she couldn't take on a kid. Yeah, a 3-year-old? Like, this woman doesn't look that much older than her. So, how old was she when she started raising this kid? You like the braid balls? You looking at my balls, Mika?
It didn't say who it was from. But there were 2 things inside. A letter from Dad, who I thought died when I was 3. And this strange device that looks like a game system.
Mika.
Now here I am,
He sent me
rereading
a
the letter
switch
on a boat with
and
my
a letter.
aunt, heading to Blood Edward Island, where my dad is supposed to be waiting.
I don't know. This seems like a scam somehow. Like, should we believe this?
So, what was he like? My dad.
Well,
The sea captain is your dad. What a twist.
Richard is a brilliant neuroscientist.
How do you know? It's been 11 years.
He is
Who knows what he's
a
doing now?
neuroscientist? Like, he studied brains?
Well, that's a red flag.
Yeah. And I bet he made that device he sent you.
He made the Switch.
Really?
My father works for Nintendo.
He made this? Okay, that's kind of amazing. What exactly did he study?
His focus was on memory.
Memory. Huh.
Your dad is Shigeru Miyamoto.
He worked for a leading neuroscience research center. Talented scientists from all over the world came together there. He met a scientist from Japan, and they fell in love.
That's what I said, Mika. They went to the same hairdresser. They have the same hair.
Before long, they got married.
You're
And
talking
then they
about...
had the sex.
Right. Sayoko. She was your mother.
Okay.
So, Dad sent me this. It says D-A-S.
DAS. What do you think that stands for?
Dunno. What's his camera icon?
You can take pictures using the DAS. Okay. Can I zoom?
Huh. It works.
She only knows how to cut asymmetrical bobs, the hairdresser.
Now, how do I look at the picture I took? Not bad. Could you take one of me next?
Sorry, but no. You're the only one who can use that thing.
What?
What? Why?
I had spent some time fiddling with it after it arrived. Seems like it's keyed to your genetic data using biometrics.
Okay. Why? That is creepy.
Biometrics?
Biometric systems read a person's unique attributes. They can use those unique identifiers as a sort of key. Your DAS seems to have a system like that built in, meaning it won't work for anyone but you.
Huh. So, it'll only work for me.
Why, Dad?
Can you tell me more about Mom?
Sayoko had a powerful mind and an equally powerful will. She had beautiful eyes, too.
Were you in love with her, too?
And that's where you get yours. They look just like hers.
That's not what I mean. I want to hear real stuff.
Like, what?
Just tell me the truth about her. Whatever it is, I can handle it. And I won't be mad. I just want to know about Mom. I always thought Mom died along with Dad.
Well, probably because you were lied to. That's probably why you thought that.
Since it turns out Dad's alive, that means Mom is too, right?
No. Sorry, kid. Mika, thank you for the 250 bits. Some biddies for the cool hair. Ooh, thanks, Mika. Mika, did you have a jar preference? Are there new jars? I don't know if you saw these ones. We've got Claude, Byleth, and Edelgard. It looks like you're in Byleth's jar. Byleth, got you. Alright.
Is she on the island with him? You can tell me.
This is clearly not the
Ashley.
face of someone who's gonna say she's alive too.
That's something you'll have to ask Richard about.
Oh my god.
He'll get all the answers you're looking for when you meet him.
Why can't you just answer that question? Oh, it's gonna turn out we're a clone or something.
Great, thanks.
Sorry to interrupt, but we're almost there.
Like, you can't even say that she is alive or dead. Like, you can't even say one of those. Also, the fact that she knew, I don't know. I'd be pretty irritated if my aunt knew this whole time that my dad was actually alive when I thought he was dead my whole life. I'd be pretty upset. I don't think she's upset enough, Wildcat. She's taking it better than I would have, I think. And then for you to be like, well, what about my mom? And she's like, I just can't tell you that. I'm like, what can you tell me? Nothing. Old wooden crates that look ready to fall apart are stacked without any rhyme or reason. Worn down ropes and pieces of a crate have been abandoned in a disorderly fashion. What is that? Where could Richard be? I don't know. Maybe he should have told us. He wanted us to come here. Wooden crate eroded by the salty breeze lays overturned on the ground. So he's like, come to this island, but he didn't tell us where he is.
He's not here.
Wasn't someone supposed to meet you here?
Strange. I wonder if something came up. Richard should be here.
Okay, so he said he was going to be here.
I changed my mind. I'm not going.
Ashley.
Why isn't Dad here?
He was probably alive at the time and is dead or stuck in a computer or something. Yeah, that sounds about right. Or he was kidnapped.
He's the one who told me to come to this island. So where is he? What? Is he too busy? I bet he doesn't want to see me after all.
All you
Excuse
can
me.
do is sigh, lady.
No offense, but I have other passengers today. I'm going back to the mainland in a bit, if that's all right with you.
Yes, that's fine.
Well then, I'll be back by evening to pick you up as planned.
You're only gonna stay here for a day?
Got it. Thank you. Why don't you wait here? I'll go find your father.
Wait here and do what?
I'll be right back.
I hope this switch has centipede or something.
Your mom looked worried.
Jessica's not my mom.
Or Snake. Why are you still here?
What is she then? Your sister?
No, Jessica's my aunt. She raised me. My dad bailed. Left me with her. I thought he was dead until I got this letter.
Hold on now.
What a weird thing to say to a stranger.
What?
Can you imagine someone like trauma dumping that on you? And you're like,
It's clear you're working through some things right now.
He's setting a boundary.
And I'm not one to meddle in
That's
other
fair.
people's business.
He's like, I don't really know what to say to that.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather go off with your aunt?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
So long as we're waiting, why don't we have a little chat, hmm?
Sure, but what's there to chat about?
Well, we could talk about this island.
I thought you had other passengers to get.
Can we talk about you?
Ask away.
We're
I'll
waiting, aren't you
answer
leaving?
whatever I
Yeah.
can.
He said he had other passengers. So why is he talking to us? Orange creamsicle aunt is probably gonna die too. Probably. She's probably not gonna show up, and then we're gonna have to go find her. We're gonna find her corpse. This island.
No one lives here, right?
Not these days.
So what the heck is Richard doing here?
So there used to be people here.
They say it was once home to a family of rich folks,
Richard.
but the patriarch got sick and things went from bad to worse.
Why? What happened?
Most of the family died, one right after the next.
Imagine if this Santa Claus reject is your dad. Umbreons. No, he's supposed to be a scientist. This guy doesn't have a lab coat. Clearly he cannot be our dad.
How did they die?
Couldn't tell you.
Was it one big tragedy or a bunch of little accidents?
You feel like the mafia's involved? Probably.
Hold on now. I get
Or he's
that it
like
can be
time
tempting
traveling
to
or something.
Dig into something like this. But take a lesson from me. Don't go meddling in other people's business. Even if you got to the bottom of it all. What do the dead care? Anyway, the whole thing drove what was left of them away.
Good talk.
So now the place is deserted. Some heartless folks started calling it blood-soaked Edward Island. But I guess that doesn't quite roll off the tongue. Because now it's just Blood Edward Island.
Well, that explains that. Do you come to this island a lot?
Hardly. It's rare that anyone feels the need to come out this way. Though, I did recently ferry a tall blonde man here.
Wait, really? When was this? What was his name?
Aren't we a nosy one?
I mean, this could be my dad we're talking about.
Sorry, miss, but that's all you're getting out of me.
Wow.
I don't talk about my passengers, and I'll hold firm on that.
I mean, I think exceptions can be made.
Okay. So, how long have you been a captain?
Since well before you were born.
Cool. That long, huh? Why a captain? Was it your childhood dream?
Who can say?
Didn't you ever want to be anything else?
Maybe so. Can't say for sure. It's been quite a while since I thought about it.
The sea is my wife.
Huh. Is it normal to forget the past as you get older?
Nah. You forget what you want to forget.
Isn't there anything you want to hold on to?
Of course there is. Your heart keeps all the really precious memories locked away.
The heart remembers, huh?
Right. You might think those important memories are lost, but your heart can always set a course back to them.
All right.
Good talk.
Isn't that your aunt?
Huh?
Just falls. She like jumps. Oh, is she gonna get shot too? Or pushed? She going down, isn't she? Oh.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know,
Shouldn't
that
you
looked
go?
intense.
Right.
That was an intense music moment.
See you later.
More importantly, did he have a lab coat? Exactly. Are we about to witness a murder? Did Jessica meet up with Dad? Ugh, the thought makes me nervous. Is Dad gonna shoot Jessica? Oh, shit.
Huh?
A wooden stool.
What the... are you kidding me? Don't tell me it's locked.
Well,
Yep, just my luck.
how did she get through there so fast? That guy just fucked off, didn't he? Yep. Thanks a lot.
He left. He actually left me here.
Why didn't he just
Now
leave in
what?
the beginning then, when he was like, I have other passengers?
Well, doesn't this suck?
Can't believe the end of this game is that it was all just a surprise party for her birthday.
Stupid old stool. Why am I just sitting here? I need to hurry and find Jessica.
How?
Huh? What's that jingling?
It's me.
Huh?
Was that a bell I just heard?
Oh.
What's a key doing here? Tilt the chair to get the key out. Oh. Oh boy. I'm using the Pro Controller. This is... Oh boy. Well... It's not really doing what I want. If that's not clear to all of you. I need to get it over there. Dude. Am I gonna have to put this in handheld mode? Would that be easier? Maybe. It might be easier. This really isn't intuitive. I know it looks intuitive to all of you. Interesting puzzle, but maybe it should be easier to see. Well, the problem is, like, to get it to, like, I have to flip the controller the entire way to get it to do this. And it's just, I mean... I really want to know what you're doing in real life. I'm literally, like, flipping the whole thing around. Okay, if I turn it to the right, this is what it does. If I turn it to the left, this is what it does. This is me holding the controller normally. This is me holding it upside down. I might have to go grab the Switch because this is it just keeps going. Oh my god. Hold on. No. I think I did it.
Nice. Got it.
Wow. Great.
But what's this key for?
Hope that's not a common puzzle. Wonder if you can turn off those controls. Probably not. That's a bummer. Okay.
All right.
Let's unlock the game. Find Jessica. Hope this key works.
All right.
Oh, do I have to use Y? Yeah.
Yes.
You have to report if you have better luck using your Pro Controller. That is the Pro Controller. I was using my Pro Controller.
Jessica must be up ahead. Jessica.
Where did Jessica go? You can now see information about characters and their relationships. Information in the character section will be updated as you advance through the story. Now, we're already getting a nice family tree a la Fates. I don't know, she has a lab coat on. I think she was a scientist too. You don't have Joy-Cons to play it handheld? Well, good luck. It's a car full of rocks. Are those rocks valuable? I have no idea. Anything to interact with? Ooh, you'll be playing on a Switch Lite. Maybe it'll be easier. I don't know. It was very sensitive.
Sure are a lot of old buildings. Must have been a bunch of people here at one point. Wow.
This cart got knocked over somehow. Did a rock fall in it and knock it over? The sign's pretty faded, but I can still read it. Warning, gold mine closed. No entry. Edward Company. Construction tools. Probably use this stuff in the mine. Judging by the rust, those haven't been used in a long time. Well, I played another game that featured a mine and a mystery. So clearly, her dad is a Wendigo. I've solved it. Aha. Aha is right.
That's...
You hate gyro controls? They don't calibrate well most times and are overly sensitive or stiff. Well, at first I thought maybe it had something to do with where my Switch is placed, but it shouldn't because I used gyro controls with Splatoon and didn't really have a problem, so I don't know.
Was that a scream?
No. The door slowly closed.
What was that?
Jessica!
How did she lose her glasses?
Jessica!
Look, I'm telling you, this is just until dawn. Jessica! Jessica! Time to do some crime.
No good, huh?
It won't open, but I'm sure Jessica's through there. This can't be used here. Why is it a different key? Jessica! Climb it. I could probably climb it. Velma lost her glasses again. Okay.
If I follow this path,
I can get to the mansion.
So, the beginning of the game was us running towards the mansion to save Jessica. We really didn't seem in enough of a hurry at the beginning of the game.
Whew. I made it.
I don't understand why it started us here instead of just at the beginning.
Huh?
Okay. Well. Yeah, we were not in enough of a hurry considering Aunt Jessica is being murdered, probably.
Oh.
I can see the mansion from here. It's because we know we're being gaslit. It would have been funnier if it was locked from this side too, right?
It is.
Lawrence Edward, Henry Edward, Thomas Edward. Yeah, that's a graveyard. It might come in handy later if you take pictures of things that catch your attention. What if I don't, though? What if I just didn't do that? Oh, I can't do a pose? Disappointing. Wonder when this tombstone was made. Chiseled into the old tombstone. Lawrence Edward, 1868 to 1948.
Huh.
There's a chunk missing from the center. What happened to it?
Huh?
Whose grave is this? Henry Edward. Power move. 2 first names. 1910 to 1948. They both died the same year. And this one died the same year too. What the heck happened in 1948? Thomas Edward.
Huh.
This one has a hole too. What could it mean? I don't know. There's an assortment of gardening tools. Has someone been using these to take care of the grounds? Well, they said like nobody was here, so...
What?
There's so much moss. How old is this one?
Huh.
The birds came and attacked? William Wells. This one's pretty impressive and I can make out some words. Was he part of the Edwards family? I don't know. Yeah, his last name isn't Edward. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Fine, I survived. This grave's smaller than the others. Is a child buried here? I don't think the size of the headstone is always indicative of how old the person was.
Huh.
Is this a grave too? I've never seen one that looks like this. Tool shed handled. There's a rusty handle. It won't open. The wood is rotted away. It's dark, but I think I see something in there.
What?
Think I can reach it. A little farther. What's this? Clover stone fragment. Okay, so that goes in the headstone. I wonder where the other piece is. Locked wooden door.
Huh.
Locked. How does it open? Oh, whoop. No. Go back. Well...
No way.
That would have been really sick if that was the right one, though. Anyway. Brute force it. I probably would. I mean, Aunt Jessica has definitely been dead for a while at this point. Fuck puzzles, brute force it. Oh, no, I want to use the piece.
Huh?
Shapes don't match. Okay, what about this one?
Oh.
It fit. I mean, sorta. So it's 2 for something. I mean, I could just mess with it until it's the right one, but we should probably find the other piece. Somewhere. Look, if Aunt Jessica was dead, then it doesn't matter how fast we solve this. You know? She's probably already dead. Fine. Not for her, but... It's almost like we were never alive. Guessing here as I've never seen the game other than the box art. I don't know. I feel like time travel is... or something might be going on. Or cloning. I'm not sure. I don't have enough information yet. She probably deserved Umbreon. Ma'am, you can't step down from there? Don't think I can go back there. I also don't know if both pieces are in here. Like, we found the one over here. But I don't know if the other piece is, like, back out where we came from. Not like just out here on the ground, is it? Do we have to desecrate the graves? I don't think I can dig up graves. I feel like it would have told me if I could do that. Seems important. There we go.
Huh?
Got it. Now to get out of here. This can't be used here? Yes, it can.
Oh.
It fit. Alright, so we got 2, 4, and 2 sideways. Two, 4. 2 sideways.
Nice.
All right.
It's open. Huh? Not going anywhere with this rock in the way.
You kidding me?
Am I gonna have to move this thing by myself?
What?
It's so heavy. D. Is this someone's grave?
Is D
It looks different from the others.
Richard, but he goes by Dick. Hmm?
Now what?
D's nuts.
What?
Hello?
Is someone there?
You.
Who said that? Stop hiding!
You can hear what I say?
Of course I can hear you! Quit playing around! This isn't funny!
I'm not playing. Hmm. Hmm. So,
What?
excuse me,
What do you want?
I just want to know your name.
Ashley.
Your name is, Ashley?
No. Just Ashley. Ashley Mizuki Robins.
So I should call you Ashley.
Please don't hurt me. I don't want to die. I'm still young.
Don't be afraid, Ashley. I don't mean you any harm. Please, open your eyes. Look at me.
Okay. I'm opening my eyes and I'm seeing.
Is this the ghost of the 1948 girl? Probably. They also have almost the same haircut.
A ghost?
Ashley, can you see me?
I don't know, they look a lot alike.
Yeah.
You're not just saying so?
I said I see you. You can see me.
Time to go.
Oh no, now it's laughing. Why is the ghost laughing? Why is there a ghost to begin with? I'm so freaked out right now. What's so funny?
Don't look at him, that's how they steal your soul.
I'm laughing because I'm happy.
About what?
I've been waiting so long for this. So long. For someone like you.
What do you mean, someone like me?
All this time, I've been hoping for someone who could see me.
Well, you got your wish. A person who can see you. And that's a big problem for me. I never wanted to meet I mean, you're totally a
ghost?
I was afraid you'd say that.
Don't be afraid. My name is, it's D.
So this is D.
D? Kind of a weird name for a ghost, isn't it? Oh, I can't believe it. I'm really talking to a ghost. I bet this is all because I moved that rock. It probably disturbed the ghost's resting place. Man, what am I gonna do?
That's not quite right.
What?
That's not my grave. My body isn't buried under that stone.
Why did you think her name being Ashley was weird if you were named D? Yeah, he has no right to judge. Where's your
isn't?
body then?
I've been here for a long time, but no one's ever noticed me. I've been alone for so long.
It's buried under the outhouse.
You've been here
Okay.
all alone?
Yes. You're not the first to visit this spot, but none of the others ever realized I was here.
Why not?
I don't know, but you're finally here. The first person who can see me. That's why I know you're the one.
The one?
The one who can help me regain my memories.
Okay.
What do you mean, regain your memories?
Ashley, I don't remember anything about my life. Not a single thing. Who I am, how I died, it's all a blank to me. I think that's why I'm still here. Why I've been cursed to wander here for so long.
How long are we talking here?
Since 1948, probably.
57 years, if I haven't lost count.
You've been here for 57 years?
Is it that surprising?
Yeah, because 57 years is old enough to be a grandpa.
Maybe that's her grandpa.
I suppose that's true.
It's also a really long time to be alone. I can't imagine.
Yeah. That's why it's so important that I regain my lost
It's
memories.
all coming together. Yeah.
I want to get back all I've lost.
I can.
I mean, I don't
kind
know
of
if you can at this
sympathize
point.
about not remembering stuff, I mean. But you can't remember anything at all, Dee? Not even a single detail?
There is something. It's not much, but it's there.
Something.
What do you remember?
I remember that someone once called me Dee,
Okay.
and this mark on my chest.
What is that anyway?
It's the last thing I ever saw. It was burnt into my mind at the moment of my death. The mark is my biggest clue. If I figure out what it is, I may understand how and why I died. I have to know, Ashley. I need to get my memories back. Searching this island is my best chance, but I need your help.
I don't get that either, Splinter. The point of exiting the dialogue when there's only one choice. I don't know. Even when there's more than one choice, because it doesn't really feel like a choice. It feels like you need to ask all of the questions. So, yeah, it's weird to have an input there.
Help you? But I don't know. I mean, I don't even know if I can do anything to help.
I think you can. If nothing else, you can see and hear me. I waited 57 years for that much. Please, Ashley. Help me remember.
Dee? What should I do? I don't want to just leave him here, but I've got my own problems. I need to find Jessica,
All of a sudden, we see Jessica's ghost.
and I've got to be back at the dock tonight for my ride home.
Well,
Plus, on top of
that's
all
probably not
that,
gonna happen.
I still really want to see my dad. Listen, Dee. I came to this island to see my dad.
He could be your dad. I mean, who knows?
The same dad that Jessica's been telling me was dead all my life.
Do you know who Jessica is? Probably not.
Your father? Dead?
I got mad at Jessica. Then she went off by herself, and now I'm all alone.
She also screamed and is in trouble,
I should have
which is
been honest.
important.
and told her I want to see my dad.
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 Yeah. What I'm trying to say is, I need to go see him. So
I think you need to find Jessica.
Sorry, Dee. I can't help you. I just don't have time.
Father.
Dee, is something wrong?
Father?
I grew up in this house.
Father.
It's like in that So Raven moment. It is.
You okay?
Well, bye.
Dee? Weird.
Maybe D just stands for dead.
Is he mad at me? But it's not my
Probably.
fault. I have to find Jessica.
Here goes.
Okay. We've wasted enough time. D likely. I remember I too had a dad. I know, it took him 57 years to have that revelation.
All right. I should be able to get into the mansion from here. Huh? What's that sparkle?
We saw them. Well, I don't know. Maybe she didn't.
These are... Jessica's glasses!
Jessica!
That must mean Jessica made it here after all.
We heard her scream. She's a Fire Emblem protagonist now that she has no family. And then
Another locked door.
there's amnesia in the
Now
game.
what? These are some intense door knockers.
There's some intense knockers. Kick the door open.
Ashley.
Dee? So, this is where you went. What happened? You just up and disappeared. I thought you were mad at me.
Mad? Why would I be mad?
Because I said I couldn't help you.
Oh, no. I wasn't angry.
Can you, like, open the door, though?
What you said helped me remember something. That memory
I
led me
remembered
here.
that I had a dad. It was shocking.
So what did you remember?
My father. I remembered a bit about him. It's been so long since I could remember anything at all. But then you spoke of wanting to see your dad. When I heard that, a few things suddenly came back to me. I know I was with my father when I first came to this mansion.
Then, were you a visitor here? Like me? Where were you and your dad from originally?
That... I don't know.
Start naming places. Just name cities. Maybe he'll suddenly be like, ah, yes.
Although, I'm starting to remember a little bit about my time at the mansion. I thought seeing the inside of it might jog my memory more.
Yeah, can you open it?
Can you open this
the
door?
No, can you open the
I
door?
can't.
You're a ghost.
I already tried. It's locked. I was hoping to get inside so I can look for Jessica.
You mentioned this Jessica before. Who is she?
She's my aunt. She raised me. She may be in trouble somewhere inside.
Well, considering that she screamed and we found her glasses,
Wait,
I'm gonna guess
aren't
that,
you a
yeah,
ghost?
she's in trouble.
Can't you pass through walls?
I want him to get, like, yeeted back from the mansion.
Nope. I can't even wiggle the door knockers.
I grew up in this house.
The knockers set off a memory.
Fortunately for us, I know the secret to these door knockers.
I just remembered what my father said about this door.
He told you something about this door specifically?
Yeah, I remember. He said,
Oh.
I know the secret to these door knockers. Ashley. If you can figure out the secret, we can get inside.
You couldn't have remembered what it was?
You want me to figure it out?
Useless ghost. Well, let's see if there's anything around. Couldn't we just dive through a window? Like, if I broke a window, he could fly through it. It's a secret, but I'm not telling. Rude. Okay, well, the secret of the knockers is not out here. How can I open it? Oh, a good question. Oh. It's not open. What if I throw her glasses at the door? Do you think that'll do it? Talk to D again? We didn't tell us anything useful the first time.
Hey D, I know you have trouble remembering things, but does this remind you of anything?
Let's see. Oh, right.
Come along this way. Let's get ourselves inside.
The secret to these door knockers.
Right or left, right? Brute forcing shit. I will take a photo. Alright, pond water, what do you think? Unless it's, like, both of them, then the right one, then the left one, then the right one, then the left one? Then the right one. Oh, there's more down here. So I guess it's, what, both? Then right, left, right, left, right? Guess I'll try it. You think it's from the gate entrance? I don't know. You think you do it from the bottom? Okay. Right, left, right, left, right, both.
Oh,
Why don't you just use a key?
well, what do you know?
Casper the useless
Jessica's
ghost.
gotta be somewhere inside. Dad, too, I guess. Huh? What's wrong, Dee?
Or call the police.
I've waited for this moment for so long. I can't help being nervous. Pardon?
Whoever heard of a nervous ghost?
I guess that is a little funny.
You're the least scary ghost I've ever met.
She really don't give a
Hey,
shit about Jessica.
Dee, how about we team up? I think I can help get your memories back. And in return, will you help me find Jessica?
Yes, that's fair.
Her corpse.
Then into the mansion we go. What could scare the two of us together?
Right.
Can't believe I've made friends with a ghost. What a day.
We're friends?
Aren't we?
I mean, not really.
You're
We
right.
just met.
Friends it is.
Glad to hear
Great
it.
security. Hope the stones
Come on,
never
Dee.
fade. Yeah, all you would have to do is like stand outside and watch the person, and then you
I
could get
need a
inside.
friend.
Be pretty easy. I guess I'll save. Oh, well, it already saved. That's fine. Wow. We'll never know if Jessica lived or died. So that was the demo.
Hello? It's the DAS. What's it doing?
This is it, Ashley.
Is the D in DAS also the D for his name? Oh! 2 years later? What on earth? Journey into Lost Memories. Is that the second game? Like the 2 years later?
Come to Lake Juliet for a camping trip.
It was so sudden. Like I have a life too, right? I already have my own plans.
She's giving Chloe Price vibes.
Whoa, it's beautiful!
Especially here.
So this is Lake Juliet, huh?
2 years later is the extra content. Okay. Well, it definitely looked like Jessica was dead, although she'll probably just be knocked out. You will, because you're going to read the wiki? Splinter. Alright, well that was another Code Recollections demo. Certainly intriguing with the story. I feel like the demo should have been maybe a little bit longer. I don't feel like we really did much. I don't know. But yeah, so that's on the eShop if you want to check it out. You're so pumped to play tomorrow. Let us know how you like it. Let me know if you also struggled with getting the key. But yeah, that was a fun little game.